Hey guys, and welcome to Spotlight. So, my first guest today is one of our creators, founders of Baby Shark, Austin Williams.
Hello there.
Hey Austin, how's it going, buddy?
Putting on the radio voice, huh?
Yeah, gotta go radio or go home.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Cool. So, what this show is about is I want to talk to the different people in the community about different topics, but since we'll be getting a following at first, we'll probably do them with the staff originally. So
Yep.
they probably want some background info on me and you. So why don't you just start with like how you and I met?
Oh, how we met. Curry and I met in freshman year of high school. That was in 2009. We had a cooking class together. I don't remember what the class was called. Do you remember what the actual name of the
I
class
think
was called?
I think it was like Cooking 100 or something stupid
Was it
like that.
was it just that
I think it
generic?
was literally just like Cooking 100 or something like that.
And I met him through Ryan, and Ryan and I have known each other since seventh grade. And then somehow we all ended up in the same cooking class. Why did we even take a cooking class? I
I
don't
don't I
remember.
don't I think we had to choose an elective, and Ryan and I just didn't want to do a lot of work, and we thought cooking would be easy. And I think he told you to take it too.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
so
It's been a while.
I think that's how it happened. I don't know. That was what, almost 8 years ago.
Yeah, so 2000, yeah, 2000. Well, it would have been in 2008 because freshman year was
Yeah, yeah.
2008 to 2009. So we would have met in 2008. So going on 9 years at this point, I think. Um, And yeah, I honestly don't even remember a whole lot from that class. I just remember there's this one time of course, we had to wear aprons in our cooking class, and like we had to gather these supplies, like cooking equipment and stuff like that. And Curry lifts up his apron into like a bowl, and he's just like, "Put the ingredients in my bowl." And that's like the biggest thing I remember from that class.
That was one of the most long-running jokes in our freshman year of high school, and we kind
Yeah,
of even reference it today.
yeah,
Not on camera, but every once in a while we
just like put the ingredients in my bowl.
uh now that we went over how we kind of met, you know, we had one class together, but when did we start actually hanging out together? Like the first thing I can remember was like Halo 3.
God, I don't really remember when the first time we started hanging out was, to be honest. But well, I mean, we had that class together, and then the next year we had
Ag,
agriculture together.
Ag was easily the best class we ever took in high school.
We didn't have to do shit.
Nope.
We just hung out a whole day. Well,
I'm
that
sure
class
we
period.
probably have or will talk about this on a podcast, but we have so many ag stories about how Johnson would just ask us to do whatever, and we'd be like,
Johnson, we should
okay.
clarify. Johnson or Jay was our teacher.
Yeah. He would ask us, hey, go do this, and we'd be like, okay, and then we'd sit there. And then
Didn't he used to ask us to water the plants all the time? Just like, here, just go water some plants.
he did, and then I think he figured out eventually we just got bored of that. So he just started to ask us to take the trash out, and that would be like the only thing we ever had to do in class.
Yeah, we just had to take the trash can up to the dumpster, which was like maybe a 2 or 3 minute walk.
And we took ag for like 3 years, so or
Yeah.
two years at least, like 4 full semesters.
Yeah,
And yeah, our job in agriculture was take this up to the dumpster.
yeah, that was pretty much our knowledge of agriculture.
taking trash to a dump.
Yeah. As for when we started hanging out, I don't really remember, but I do know that I wasn't really that big into gaming until I met you because you had an Xbox 360 and you had Halo 3 on it. And I just remember being like, that looks like so much fun because we would hang out at Ryan's house and you would bring it over and we'd play like we'd make like a little race map on Valhalla and we'd race around and do that. And I was like, I need an Xbox 360. And then we would just.
One? I thought you had one.
No, I didn't. I didn't get one until after I met you.
Oh wow.
And then we would just play Halo 3 religiously like every single day.
Yeah, I think there was a point in time in high school where I would go to school, I'd come home, I'd do whatever homework I had, and I would play Halo 3 until I went to bed.
Yeah, that was pretty much high school.
I think that was our lives for life.
That was our lives for at least 3 years.
Yeah, probably even more. Yeah.
It was probably up till junior year before we started doing other stuff.
I mean, when we say we would do other stuff, we wouldn't only play online. We would just go to each other's houses and play it there too.
Yeah.
like
we wouldn't even do matchmaking every time.
No, go ahead.
I was just kidding. We wouldn't even do matchmaking every time. We would just, make a really crappily made race map on one of the maps and just the three of us ride around for like 2 hours on a mongoose.
We really, I really hope at some point we can convince Ryan to let us show that video of us on Valhalla.
I don't even know where that video is.
It's, I think that's on your channel.
Is it?
Yeah, it's either yours or Pyro People's.
I have no idea. I know some of the race ones are live, like they're not private, but
yeah. Anyway, so once we stopped playing Halo 3, once I graduated, we honestly didn't talk for like.
No, we didn't talk. We didn't talk for a while, and that's not because we hated each other or anything like that. It's just you moved a couple hours away to college. I have been traveling here and there for the past couple years, going to work at different national parks, and we just kind of went our separate ways for a while.
Including Ryan.
Yeah.
Another founder guy.
Yeah. He now he plays Magic: The Gathering until he can't breathe.
Hey, I play Magic too. Not as much as Ryan, but I play Magic. Magic's cool.
Dude, we went bowling one time. It was me, Ryan, and some other friends. Curry wasn't there. And like, in between the times that he had to bowl, him and Gutman would go play Magic at one of the tables.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't hear this story. That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm like, Ryan, we're here to bowl. Like, what are you doing? I mean,
Ryan ain't got no time for bowling.
Right? He's like, I gotta get that magic done.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was funny that we all went out to go bowl together, and like he was bowling on the side, and then would focus on Magic for the most of the time.
So he would tap his mana. He would go roll. He would go roll the ball and be like, "Okay, this is what I tapped the mana for," and then he'd play it.
Yeah.
I imagine that's what it was like.
It was pretty weird. I mean, well, not really weird, but I just wasn't expecting that.
Oh God. Java, why? Java just messed with me.
Did it?
Yeah. Okay. So since we're playing Overwatch, let's go over a little bit about Overwatch. What character do you like to play in Overwatch since you basically main soldier and only soldier?
Well, I like to play soldier. I like playing Soldier 76 just because I like being far away from the enemy, and he has good long range gun, and I haven't really played many of the other ones. Like, I like to tank because D.Va and Roadhog, they're both very fun. But I'm just an awful tank. And the main reason I play Soldier 76 is just because I'm good with them, and I haven't had enough experience with most of the other characters to. I just don't have fun because I'm not good with them.
Yeah. I can understand that. I just
I really like Reaper though. I've only played him in a match once, and I kicked ass. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Uh, and he was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, I used to hate Reaper, like
Really?
hate with a passion. But I was always really good at him. Like I'm a good Reaper, so I would play him when I wanted to try hard and actually win. And then I just like somehow, some way he grew on me, and now I actually like playing Reaper. And I'm still good at him. It's like the only
He's a
player
pretty
I play.
easy character to play.
Yeah, I mean, run in there, shotgun some tanks, and then run out.
Yep. I always forget the name of the ability, but like his where he can like float kind of and go through.
Breakball,
Yeah,
breakform, whatever. One of those.
yeah. I love playing as him when there's a D.Va on the other team, because whenever she uses her ult, I can just go into Wraith form and just be like, nope.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the D.Va nerf because as a Reaper, I'm so tired of D.Va being Zeus.
Being Zeus.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that'll do it for this episode. Do you have anything else you'd want to talk about real quick before we wrap it up, Austin?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, cool. Well, look forward to more episodes in the future of this. We'll have many different guests. We'll have, some of the other contributors and people I work with, and then eventually we're going to start working in some community people in too. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for watching. See ya.
Bye.